Hi guys, welcome to my affordable watch collection. My name is Aviv, and yes, another AliExpress Double 11 sale is upon us. The biggest sale of the year. I have made a list of 7 watches I recommend checking out during the sale. These are all watches I have first-hand experience with. The prices I'm going to mention are not final, and in most cases you are going to get additional discounts using coupons that are available in the various listings. You'll find all the links in the description of this video. So without further ado, let's get right to the list. The first watch on the list today is a new release from Pagani Design Watches, one of the pillars when it comes to Chinese homage watches. This is the PD-1703, an IWC Palettes Chronograph Homage. This Mecha Quartz powered chrono comes in 3 different colorways: reversed panda black and white, black and teal, and the one I have, rose gold and blue. It has a 42mm wide stainless steel case with a nice bead blasted finish on this variation. It is 12mm thick, has 20mm between the lugs if you want to change the strap, and it is water resistant to 100 meters, assisted by a screw-down crown and a screw-down case back that has a nice old-timey airplane design engraved on it. It has a really nice dark blue sunburst dial with 3 groove-textured subdials to track the chronograph's advancement. It has large and bold Fortina-colored hour markers printed on it and matching broad swords for hands, making this watch very easy to read at a glance. This dial layout is made possible thanks to a Seiko VK67 Mecha Quartz chronograph movement. It combines a mechanical chronograph with quartz timekeeping. This makes the watch a very accurate one and have that smooth 5 ticks per second sweep of the chronograph seconds hand. It sports a single domed sapphire crystal with some blue tinted anti-reflective coating to help with the legibility. The sailcloth strap is very nice, it tapers nicely, has leather backing and leather inlay to protect the holes from fraying, and a sturdy rose gold colored buckle signed with Pagani Design. During the sale it cost $83.99 before the additional discounts that are available, and you can choose to get it on a leather strap if sailcloth is not your thing. Next up is this incredible new Mecha Quartz chronograph coming from one of my favorite brands, the Baltany S205034. Besides the panda variant that I have here, this vintage-inspired chrono comes in a reversed panda option or with an enamel white dial option. The fully polished stainless steel case measures 39mm in width, 13.1mm in thickness, including the beautiful high double-domed and AR-coated sapphire crystal. Its lug width is 20mm, and it's 46.2mm from one lug tip to another. Water resistance on this one is 50 meters, though you do still get screw-down crown and case back. This chronograph is powered by a Seiko VK64, basically the same thing as the VK67, but with a different subdial layout and no running seconds hand. You get the same accuracy and that same sweeping motion of the second hand. The main dial has a matte finish, while the 2 subdials give a distinct sunburst effect. The dial is fully printed, with thickly applied old radium superluminova lume on the Arabic hour markers, as well as the highly polished pencil-shaped hands. The watch comes on a nice quality leather strap, like the ones we've seen on many different Baltany watches before, with vintage-style double stitchings and a brassed stainless steel buckle. During the sale, the price is $137.24 before any additional discount. Stay tuned for my full review of this watch, coming soon. Watch number 3 on the list is the new Berny AM138. Inspired by the iconic Swiss railway watch, this automatic watch has a lot to offer for not a lot of money. There are a few different color variations you can choose from, including white, black, dark blue, dark green, and this, a fully lumed C3 superluminova dial. The stainless steel case is brushed on all surfaces and measures 40mm in width, 12mm in thickness, 22mm between the lugs, and 48mm from lug tip to lug tip. Water resistance is a basic 50 meters, which should meet your everyday needs. The dial is fully printed, with thick rectangular hour markers matched with thick rectangular hands. It also features a date complication window at the 3 o'clock position. The second hand is bright red, with both a lollipop tip and base. This is a minimalistic design that is super legible, and that continues when the lights are off and when the dial lights up. Besides that, the watch comes equipped with a scratch-resistant sapphire crystal, a thick stainless steel Milanese bracelet with quick-release spring bars, and an upgraded Miyota 8215 automatic movement. This one beats at 21,600 beats per hour, and unlike the regular 8215, it features the ability to hack the movement as well as to hand wind it. Sale prices of the Swiss Railway Homage vary between 68.82 and 77.35 before additional discounts, depending on which version you are going for. Stay tuned for my review of this one as well. Next watch is a mechanical field watch, inspired by the military-issued watches of World War II. The Merkur Seizenn Dirty Dozen Homage. This is a watch I have already reviewed on the channel. You'll find a link down in the description and in the top corner of your screen. This one measures 38.5mm across the stainless steel case, 11.5mm of overall depth, including the domed K1 mineral crystal, 20mm between the lugs, and 46.5mm lug tip to lug tip. Claim water resistance is 50 meters. A K1 mineral crystal might not be as tough as sapphire crystal, but it is probably the next best thing, as it does offer some degree of scratch resistance. The case is almost entirely brushed, except for the flat and polished fixed bezel, and features drilled lugs that curve down nicely. The case back screws down into place and has a nice military design engraved on it. D12 watches were made to be instantly readable in the field of battle, and that translates to the bold Arabic numerals printed on the dial and the sword-shaped hands that pop against the matte black background. Also present on the dial is a small second subdial at the 6 o'clock position, and very nice loom. This is a hand-wound only watch. You have to twist the crown to crank the in-house mechanical movement that was developed and made by Merkur. The watch comes on a comfortable and good-looking woven nylon strap, with quick-release spring bars, a leather inlay over the hose, and polished stainless steel hardware. Price for this one is $84.47 for the small seconds white and black dials, and you'll find some more watches in the listing that are priced differently. Those I have no experience with, so I can't really say how good they are. Next up is my personal favorite on the list, a watch I was deeply impressed with. If you're looking for an automatic GMT watch that will allow you to track 3 different time zones while looking really good, you must consider the Martin SN0005-2. This vintage-inspired banger comes with either a matte black dial or an ivory-colored one. It features a 316L stainless steel case that is 40mm wide, 13mm thick, including the gorgeous double-domed and air-coated sapphire crystal. The distance between its lugs is 20mm, and it is just shy of 49mm from one lug tip to another. Water resistance on this one is 200 meters, assisted by screw-down crown and case back. The dial is made to look old, with plenty of old radium Fotina loom on the printed indices and rose gold colored hands. These are Mercedes-style hands, with the 4th GMT hand that completes a full rotation every 24 hours, brilliantly painted red. The fully loomed bezel houses a sapphire bezel insert, with 24 hours markings and the iconic Pepsi coloring. This is a 24 clicks bidirectional bezel that operates beautifully. The watch comes on a very good 5 links Jubilee style bracelet. These are solid links held together by screws, and the end links are solid as well. It is equipped with a fully milled clasp, with San Martin's hexagon logo applied on it, and 4 holes for micro adjustment. It is powered by a Chinese Hangzhou 6460, a high-beat automatic GMT movement that beats at 28,800 beats per hour, hacks and hand winds. Check out my full review for all the details, and check this video out to learn how to use your GMT watch to track 3 different time zones. During the sale, the price of this great watch drops to $315.86. Again, not the final price you are going to pay. This is a great discount of the original price, and I highly recommend taking advantage of it. Next is a lovely dive style watch that comes in either bronze or titanium. The Boderry Seaturtle.Ocean that I've just reviewed a couple of weeks ago. 3 different dial options are available with each case material: black, blue, and one with a printed picture of a sea turtle. The blue and black dials have a nice honeycomb pattern on them that actually glow in the dark. The indices are applied hexagons, and both them and the hands are highly polished, rose gold colored, and filled with luminescent material. An AR-coated sapphire crystal covers the dial, and the date complication window is found at the 3 o'clock position. My Sea Turtle's case is made of CuSN8 bronze that will start gathering patina as the watch ages. It is 40 mm in diameter, 12.5 mm thick, its lug width is 20 mm, and it measures 48 mm from lug tip to lug tip. I call it a dive style watch because it is water resistant to 100 meters rather than the 200 meters more common on actual divers. But with both a screw-down crown and a screw-down case back, it can go with you wherever you want to go in your everyday life, including an occasional dip in the pool. The case back is made of stainless steel to prevent direct contact between the bronze and your wrist, and does feature a cool 3D design on it. The Sea Turtle is powered by the non-upgraded Miyota 8215 automatic movement, so it does lack the ability to stop the seconds hand when you set the time. It comes on a nice and thick leather strap that is also surprisingly soft and comfortable. One of my gripes with this watch, as I've mentioned in my review, is that the buckle is made of stainless steel rather than bronze. So I did buy a matching bronze buckle separately. You'll find the link to it in the description as well. Also worth mentioning is the cool leather travel case that comes with the watch, something that can alone cost over $50. The price during the sale is $143.28 for the bronze-cased sea turtles and $128.88 for the titanium ones. For the last watch on the list, I have for you the Proxima PX1695, a dressy sports watch inspired by Seiko designs of the 1970s. I have just reviewed this watch a couple of days ago, so you can check out my review to learn more about it. The nicely finished stainless steel case is 38 mm wide, 11.6 mm thick, 20 mm between the lugs, and it measures 45.7 mm from lug tip to lug tip. This watch offers a lot, like an AR-coated sapphire crystal, day and date complications, 200 meters of water resistance with a screw-down crown and a screw-down case back, and a nice quality black leather strap. But I think the real star of the show here is that beautiful patterned white dial. It has all of its dark colored hour and minute markers applied, and that gives a really nice visual effect. The hands match the indices in color, and both carry a nice amount of blue BGW9 Superluminova lume. It is powered by a Seiko NH36, a robust automatic movement that beats at 21,600 beats per hour, hacks and hand winds, and has 41 hours of power reserve. Price during the sale is $169.99 after entering the code found on the first picture in the listing. This is it, guys. Let me know what you think of my picks for 7 watches to check out during the 2022 Double 11 sale on AliExpress. All the links are waiting for you in the description of this video. These are affiliate links that will not cost you anything extra, but will let AliExpress know you've reached them after watching my video, and there will be a small commission for me that really helps keep this channel going. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're interested in affordable watches, please consider subscribing to my affordable watch collection, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you won't miss any of my weekly uploads. You can also follow me on Instagram and get to know me and my collection a little bit better, get all the news about the channel, and connect with me on a more personal level. Here are 2 more recommendations videos I've made for previous sales. Check these out next for even more options. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you next time.